Hey y'all, it's Moon
We
Away.
back.
Welcome back to AI the Somnium Files, and last we left off, order of percent on Jin's face.
And Chikara, being a devoted follower, couldn't get himself to rip that skin off.
Which is why the left half of Jin's face was left untouched.
And after all those transplants, Jin's body ended up being cut in half.
6 years later, February of this year, Uru's body was cut in half.
So what was discovered was Jin's right half and Uru's left half.
Jin and Uru are essentially mirror images of one another.
So when the police were identifying Uru's body, they got their DNA sample to compare against from Jin's organs.
And because those were originally taken from Uru, it naturally follows that they match.
So that's why...
That is the mistake that caused investigators to believe that they were the same person.
Interesting.
We already kind of knew this.
Our
from
child. Alright, ready?
The other time we found it. I was gonna say hope too.
Hi. Alright, okay.
BB. It's
BB.
BB.
What happened up till now?
I wanted to ask Shoma about the genetic experiments, so I visited him.
And I looked like
I
Gen,
arrested.
so it didn't raise any concerns.
He told me a lot.
About his body and his older sister. And about the hidden safe.
That's what we came here for. Wait, Shoma has an older sister?
Yeah,
You know her well.
Kizuna and Iris's friend.
A mermaid at Sunfish Pocket.
A mommy.
A Mame Doi.
Really?
How did you
I
find
used
out?
Marco's X-ray function.
Marco! It's a guy?
The name of my AI ball in my left eye. He's pretty shy. He doesn't talk much, unlike someone else I know.
Excuse me, are you talking about me?
I know Iba really well. We were partners 6 years ago. When I was hired at Abyss, I was supposed to get Marco transplanted into my left eye, but he wasn't finished yet. So instead, I got Iba. But Iba and Date.
Do we ever see Marco?
No, unfortunately.
No, you motherfuckers! You can't create a new eyeball and then be like, yeah, no, fuck him. You never see him.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Iba and Date were kind of fighting at the time, and I needed to see if I was compatible with an AI ball at all, so...
I see. I apologize. I do not remember anything from back then.
Because of the explosion, right?
Yes.
It's kinda sad. I made so many memories with you, Iba.
Again, BB's getting fucked over.
BB gets fucked over all the time, it
Yeah.
seems. Good God.
I've been wondering, 6 years ago, why did Uru cut the bodies in half? That was for the Nirvana initiative, right? Yeah, but what does that have to do with the plan? And speaking of, is the Nirvana initiative still happening? I mean, after all, Terror's dead. Right, the mastermind is dead. But you saw it. On the night of the 13th, on the rooftop of Misatan.
Our Switch? So our Switch's fan has been broken for a really long time. I can hear him trying to come back to life.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
Like he's making like little like whirring noises, you know, and like that motor's just trying to go.
Yeah.
You hear him? Like get close.
I'm not gonna. It's too far for
The
me.
poor baby.
Man, fuck that little
Oh God, what's
That was
happening?
Terror. It was definitely Uru's voice. But Uru should have been dead.
Perhaps his voice was recorded.
Either way, the rehearsal happened even after Terror died, which means
The main event will likely still
Bless you.
happen as well.
Yeah, it's safe to assume it will proceed as planned.
Date, my love. Where the fuck's Ryuki?
I still don't understand the full
Execution
scope
chamber.
of the Nirvana initiative.
Shut up.
When, where, how? We are completely in the dark.
Why don't you ask the culprit?
Yeah, good idea. Hey, Uru. What's up with your plan, you asshole?
No, that's not what I meant. There are other culprits.
Ryuki is one.
Whoever killed Uru and Tokiko.
You believe they might know something about the Nirvana initiative?
I don't know for sure, but they at least might have some clues.
Do you have any guesses at who?
We don't have enough information
Is it somebody
yet.
we know?
The second culprit. I'm just gonna tell you, they're not gonna pull anyone out of their ass right now.
Looks like we're gonna need some
No,
extra
I mean
help.
like, are they gonna pull somebody out of their ass that we haven't seen for like fucking ever?
We've seen them. Like
Over here.
There's no.
Come with me.
It's not gonna be like, oh, you've heard about Uru, but you've never seen Uru. Type
Okay,
shit.
so we've
It's like,
seen them and talked to them.
Yeah.
There's
this is
nothing
a
over here.
character.
You would think that, right? But check this out. Open sesame!
Date.
Oh my.
Marco, please.
Marco, Polo.
Yeah, Polo.
I love Marco. I want to meet Marco.
It was on a delay, guys.
The trap door I showed you.
What is this?
As you can see,
it's on delay.
it's a hidden passage.
But why is it here?
Let's get moving.
It's somebody we know. I mean, it could be Ryuki, but I mean, Ryuki's crazy at this point, so we don't know what he saw as real or whatnot. You know.
Yeah, unreliable narrator type.
I love my unreliable narrators.
Narrators. Okay.
I'm slowly like
Losing it?
yeah.
Oh, Ryuki.
I feel like the more tired I get, the more like accent I get.
Okay. What accent? Guys.
What?
There's 2 cathedrals.
They're twins.
No! Why have I been... I mentioned the twins experiments once, and we've been plagued with it ever since.
What does this mean?
It means exactly what you see.
There are 2 cathedrals? That's right.
Mizuki, look.
Is that... God help that man.
Yuki.
Just chilling.
I'm here too.
Tama!
How is Ryuki doing?
Terrible. It was a bad idea to show him this place.
Oh,
He's
my
been like
baby.
this for hours.
Oh, my baby. Look at him.
I'm tired.
Thick pillar. I fucking love him. I love Ryuki. Oh my god. It's Ryuki.
Do
You
you?
okay?
He appears to at least be breathing.
At
Might
least.
not be if there was rope and a branch in here.
Whoa, Tama!
This has been eating at Ryuki for
So,
the past
did they take
6
his gun
years.
away?
His evoker.
Evolver?
Evoker.
He regretted
no,
what he did.
Mizuki has
blamed
the evoker.
himself.
He has a gun.
He
Yeah, he
betrayed
has
Date
Evolver.
and shot Mizuki
He has
Kuranushi
a
with stun
Evolver.
bullets.
I think.
I forget.
And what happened to Mizuki, Date, and Kizuna on top of that? Yeah, Terra detonated the bomb, but it was Ryuki who told Date about this place. If he never did, Kizuna and Mizuki wouldn't have been hurt. That's what's been plaguing him. He started drinking, which
Oh,
made the whole thing worse.
I don't care if he feels bad about it. I still don't forgive him.
Easy. He had his reasons.
Also implemented a self-destruct program. If I activate it, she'll be lost forever.
What about the self-destruct program, Tama?
I was overhauled completely during maintenance a few years back, and that function was deleted. That's when Ryuki opened up about what happened.
Why didn't you share this earlier?
I couldn't. Ryuki betrayed Abyss. He did something you can't come back from. I couldn't let anyone find out.
So you protected him.
It's the same reason I didn't upload the investigation data from 6 years ago. I made an oath. No matter what, I will protect Ryuki.
But
What a
Ryuki
sweetie.
himself could have informed us sooner.
You should know why he didn't do that. Why he gave in to Terra's demands.
He wanted to protect his loved ones.
Wouldn't you do the same?
Oh. About Kizuna. Did it break? Oh.
That's not Kizuna.
You know when we're getting to the end of the
I
game?
heard.
When it can't
So
function
she eloped,
anymore.
huh? It had nothing to do with the video. It was just Ryuki's active imagination.
Why are you here?
Date called me.
Yeah. I told him to head over to the other cathedral.
Is fucking Ryuki gone?
Does that mean he saw Uru's corpse and Tokiko's file?
He did. Yep. And then he came here through the hidden passage.
It's Ryuki. Oh, hi. Is Date on my other side? Oh, yeah, he is. I didn't see his head. I literally just saw this. So I was like, where the fuck is he?
He blends in.
2 cathedrals?
Can you send Iba the data?
Got it. Opening it.
Show
It is a cross-section of
Marco!
the 2 cathedrals.
Have they said what Marco looks like? Or like...
I think there is. You'll see some of Marco.
I'm losing it.
There's one on the east and one on the west.
Terror blew up the west one. This one, right here.
Which happens to be the same side Ryuki met Terror. What he called his execution chamber.
On the east side was Uru's corpse and Tokiko's file.
And that mysterious box.
I like how Bibi and Mizuki have slightly different voices, but they're the same, you know?
The one connected to the
can
Nice
hear it,
building
too.
is the east one.
Yeah.
You can take
When
the elevator up
it
to the
was,
president's
hidden.
office.
For a bit.
Stupid, shameless man. Why 2 cathedrals?
Beats me.
Maybe it has something to do with what Nice believes. 2 and 1. I think they were obsessed with that.
Oh, twins?
Yeah, they loved twins, bro.
Good God. Most scientists do. Because you can...
Gold standard.
Well, it's perfect because you have 2 things that you can have one as a, like, regular and then another as a test.
Do you hate Ryuki? Of course I do. I want to shove a pipe in his mouth and stir up his organs. 6 years ago, he...
Period.
Shot you? God, that looks fucking painful. Especially when you have a heart condition.
It made my heart condition worse. It affected my work. I can't investigate properly if I have to go to the hospital all the time. But when I heard you recently joined Abyss,
Yeah. You know, people die from tasers because of that, because they have
I
an
shadowed
underlying
you.
heart condition.
and February 10th when you went to the stadium, I got there before you and found the corpse. At the time, I had no clue it was Uru's left half, but I knew it had to do with the HB case from 6 years ago. I told you before that the one thing I wanted was for you to live a normal life. I couldn't let you get caught up in this case. I had to stop you.
So I shot at you.
That's why...
I was hoping to kill you right
I see.
there.
You shot at Mizuki to dissuade her from finding the corpse.
Hey, buddy, you good down there?
Ryuki, you made a mistake. But lying around here in all your misery isn't gonna fix anything. If you really regret what you did, solve this case. That's the only way to atone. Ryuki, I remember one night we went out drinking. You told me about your little brother. You always talk about him when you drink.
His little
You made him a
brother.
I
promise,
thought I was
right?
his older.
I don't remember them specifying, but I was assuming it would be the older.
He said, I'll become a hero of justice. If I've fallen, I just need to get back up again. You used to say it all the time. It doesn't matter how many times you fall. As long as you have a body to do it, you climb back up again. Come on, Ryuki. Climb above the debris. It doesn't matter if you're pitiful. It doesn't matter if you show vulnerability. You struggle, you crawl, and you make it back to the top. That's what we do. That's what makes us human.
Come on, my baby. Oh, I love him. So did we ever get an explanation behind when he just randomly starts
Date.
talking?
What do you mean?
You know, when he goes like this?
Everyone.
He goes... And he just starts blabbering. Do we ever get an explanation?
So he had issues before, like with the trauma of his like brother dying,
Yeah.
and because his brother got hit by a truck and half of him got like, you know,
Oh, half?
yeah, it was half.
Like, this case?
Yeah, so that.
Oh,
that
why was
messes
that not
with him.
mentioned?
I think it was, but it just wasn't like worded super well. But so that affects him, and then also he contracted TC purge, which
So I was right about that.
well, yeah, you could even see the little puff of when he opened that box.
What box?
Remember, he opened a box in the cathedral, and it was like. Psh.
I don't know.
Well, anyways, that's what makes him have like, the mind breaking.
Ryuki, now's not the time to cry.
Fuck off, BB, okay? I'm actually starting to fucking hate her. Like, I get it. I get it, you're mad, but, like, this is my boy!
Come climb up here.
You mean...
Don't get me wrong. I'll only forgive you after we solve this case.
You mean?
So,
Okay.
Oh, I want to play as Ryuki again.
Bro was like, I want to play as Dante. I want to play as Dante. And now you're like,
Ryuki! After that, we all shared information. Aiba, Tama, and Marco shared everything on the local network. Date received everything as well via the device implanted in his eye socket. Anything that wasn't recorded electronically, we shared verbally. Everything from 6 years ago, everything from this year, all the information, including Somnia, from top to bottom.
So,
Look at
first
my
thing on
boy
the
up
agenda
close.
is stopping the Nirvana initiative.
when, where, how? We don't know anything about it.
We should know everything except where. Tama shared all her data, right?
I did receive the information.
I didn't give it a close look. Ryuki, Can you tell us more about the Nirvana initiative?
Yeah, I'll explain everything in order. First, Terror, Uru, created a video.
And then I got fucking hit with TC Purge. Did they ever treat him for that?
Why are you talking to me? It's Ryuki's turn, isn't it?
Guy whose little head does all the thinking.
Ew.
Don't worry about me. You should talk to Ryuki.
She's gotten over Ryuki. About the videos.
Uru created 3 videos. QR video, Nirvana trial, and Nirvana X. The QR video was the first.
The QR code on the signboard in Jin's body. That was a link to the video, right?
Right. So it was first made public 6 years ago, on February 10th.
Sorry, did you answer that? Did he get treated for it or no?
Oh, I don't think so.
The motive was,
Merely a small part of my plan. It's the prototype.
There were stories about people who went missing after watching the video, but
It's just an urban legend.
it was actually the second video that caused people to go missing, the Nirvana trial.
No, this one wasn't a rumor.
About the Nirvana trial.
It was uploaded on February 9th.
Back when Uru was still alive.
But what for?
I think it was a beta version of Nirvana X, the third video, for testing purposes for the main event.
Testing what?
There was a code, like BATS 490 in the Nirvana trial video. That code led to the Eastern Cathedral. The coordinates led to the staircase.
yeah, but that door has tons of locks.
Right, but the staircase had another code. By solving that, you could collect the numerous keys located all over the city.
Bro, these people.
No, it's so bad because knowing me, I would totally get into this too. I'd be there.
You fall into a cult. Guys,
I run one.
Nice.
And those who did solve everything would be able to unlock the
Will I
door
run a
to the
cult?
Eastern
What are you talking
Cathedral.
about?
Did you notice the box? Inside was a device that shot TC Purge. If you open the box, it triggers.
About TC Purge.
When it enters the brain, it can even overwrite the DNA structure inside neurons. It can make you see things, make you dance. It makes you do weird things over and over.
And it spreads in the air. If this virus gets out somehow, the human race is in for a rough trip. Can you picture it? The whole world going crazy. People everywhere doing unpredictable things. Crazy things. Over and over.
I'll be honest. I contracted TC Purge
They all
because
take a step
I
away.
opened the box.
Oh.
Like it's contagious.
Yeah. Ooh, yes!
No!
But
I
it's
totally
okay.
forgot.
Ryuki has developed a resistance to it, and he can't spread it either. Having said that,
That's so hilarious.
TC Purge is
I'm glad
still
they
a
did
problem. Before the body develops a resistance, it can spread. Not to mention the neurons that are damaged can't be repaired.
Oh, Ryuki. Yes, I'm fucked.
That's
Yeah,
why Ryuki
right?
was acting weird.
Is that what it looked like? When I was infected with TC Purge, my symptoms got worse. Disorientation, short-term memory loss.
I'll
hallucinations.
explain
He's been seeing
things to you and then the game will
hallucinations
go
for
and
6
explain
years
it.
now. The mental trauma of what happened to his brother.
Guys.
Shh, we're gonna show something.
Yep.
Anyway, those who solved the code and opened the box contracted TC Purge, and as a result, they started acting strangely.
And now, there are people dancing and rioting in the streets. And a lot of suicides.
I see. These people would have no motivation to return home.
That's why so many people went missing.
In other words, Uru's experiments were a success. He's dead now, but his plan is still alive.
I'm guessing his lackeys are carrying out the plan now to raise the curtain on the main event.
I love you, Ryuki. I don't know, it's just his character. Anytime I come across a character that's like... I don't want to say like... I don't know, crazy? Not all there. I love them.
I think I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna shoot the rocket somewhere.
With TC Purge on the warhead.
The rocket will explode.
And the virus will spread?
Yeah.
Most likely,
Remember when I
yes.
said I didn't like bioweapons? Love it here, guys.
Tons of people will get infected with TC Purge.
It will grow in their bodies.
Don't say it like that.
And inevitably spread.
From one person to another.
If we do things that are beyond the comprehension of the designer, simultaneously, all around the world, bugs will start appearing everywhere.
This will lead all mankind to reach moksha.
I love that
An
queen.
emancipation from this fictional world.
Left too soon.
What, 6 years later?
A few days
Even
ago.
if this Nirvana
Yeah.
thing turns out to be bullshit, the virus itself is a problem.
Right. I don't know if it will really cause glitches to appear or anything, but it'll be mass hysteria.
There is already an uptick in suicides.
Ooh. And we're not in winter? When is the plan going to happen?
The final video, Nirvana X, is already public.
Hey man, all I'm gonna say is seasonal depression gets you.
There's a 7-digit number, which is probably a time and a date.
February 15th, 12 o'clock.
Noon today.
But what time is it now?
7:55 a.m.
We barely have 4 hours left.
Where is it gonna happen?
Well,
We don't know.
my guess is the other letters that were in the video are some kind of code too. Maybe they point to a location.
No. I converted the letters to numbers and checked the coordinates.
It's an area in the Pacific Ocean. No land around. I don't think those coordinates are where the plan is happening.
Then where could it be?
Is it not like a cipher code? Could you not find one letter and shift it and you get a name, not like a... Not an IP. That's what I think they're going off. They're going off latitude and longitude. Because they said numbers. But just change the letters into more letters and you can get a name for a place.
Oh, I remember something BB said earlier. The culprit who killed Uru and Tokiko. Maybe they have a clue.
Right.
Well, in that case, there is one person. I don't know if they're the culprit, but they might have some valuable information. I didn't know where to find them before, but I've got a good idea now. That person, she's probably with Shoma.
Amame?
Oh.
Why am I wrong?
No, yeah, I think they're talking about.
Good God.
Not everybody's car.
Dude, imagine
Y'all can
seeing-
carpool? Are you serious?
in Ryuki's?
No, for real.
Everybody get into my limousine. Hi, Mame.
I understand. I'll tell you the truth.
Big sis!
Amame.
The corpse in the freezer at Brahmin. I'm the reason it's there. It's
Oh, we
my
already
fault.
know this.
Yeah.
6 years ago, February 11th, my father called me here.
Shomer.
Shoma wasn't here.
Stop calling him Shomer.
Love
Only my
it.
father would have a corpse.
My stupid fucking father.
Mame told us that Jin's body was hidden under the floor. The same body half that was in the suitcase. Sorry, that stumped me for some reason. Mame said that she'd take care of it. She brought it to Gen and they stored it in the freezer at Brahmin. Then I threw the key in the
Genny
ocean.
didn't do anything wrong. I asked him to do it.
Go, you are fine. Nobody's getting after fucking Genny.
And Shoma has nothing to do with this. He just found out too.
Why the fuck is he standing like that?
He's post
Mame,
up.
that's not what we're here to ask.
We're looking for the person who killed Terror and Tokiko.
What? Terror is dead?
We didn't have time to explain everything. We told him about Terror's identity and the Nirvana initiative as quickly as we could.
You can tell us more about what you know at the station.
Amame, will you come with us?
We need to sync with you. All of us at the same time. We made a new sync machine.
No! It's like multiplayer for them in the Somnium.
You go check that area. I'm gonna go over to this lock.
The camera doesn't follow. You guys have to come on this way.
I don't care what you say. You can't take Big Sis away.
I agree with Shoma. I don't want you taking Amame away.
What's the problem? We just want to talk.
Wait, Amame, did you kill Terror and Tokiko?
What are you saying?
Amame didn't kill anyone.
Let her speak. Oh, hold on, our child real quick.
Excuse me.
That one meme you sent me? Give me a moment. What cliche do you want to say? See you in hell. Hey!
I'm getting married after the war. Bro, that means you're dying.
I can't wait. That
The one picture?
No, the one meme where the guy's like in the helicopter and they're flying. He's like, I can't wait to see my mom, and then he gets shot in the head.
I've never seen that.
What?
The cat's going crazy.
There's
Yo, look at our eyeballs.
12,000. Good God.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh! Hey! No, you haven't seen that one where he's like, so what are you guys gonna do? He's like, I can't wait to see my mom.
No.
And it's like, oh, I can't wait to show you this afterwards. Getty, move aside.
Sorry. I can't let you do that.
Hey, so we know one thing. You're not immune to bullets, so...
I came here to protect Amame. Date, if only you didn't find the body in the freezer.
Good God, that's what a murderer says!
She can't be prosecuted for that crime.
The statute of limitations for abandoning a corpse is 3 years.
Which is fucking wild to me.
So she's good, don't worry.
All that means is you have to find a place that nobody's gonna look for 3 years, or, like, attract a smell or anything like that, and you're fucking good. And then you just dip.
She can't get arrested for hiding the corpse 6 years ago.
But I just can't let you.
Again, you're not making any sense.
They have TC
That's
Purge.
big shit from you, bro.
Hold on.
That's wild.
Are you hiding something?
About Mame.
Amame accepted every
Oh
part
yeah,
of
his
me.
love for her. I don't know. I was thinking, like, are they being held hostage or is something controlling them? Because look at Shoma's face. Like, that feels like somebody who, like, can't move, you know?
She saw me for who I was. It wasn't out of pity or sympathy. Her accepting me came naturally, like it was nothing. I've never met anyone like her.
Also, I fucking love her tights. I want them.
And
I was
I
gonna
need to
mention
care for
the
her
ombres
the
right
way
here.
she's cared for me. I promise to protect Amame, so I can't let you.
What if I dyed my hair that color?
Kenny.
That's all the more reason then.
If you really have those feelings for her,
If we do nothing, Terror will accomplish his mission.
A terrible virus is going to spread.
the world will devolve into chaos. No one will be safe.
You're one to talk, Ryuki.
Not even Amame.
No.
So you need to help us.
We need Mame's information to stop this plan.
Amame must know something.
Are you okay with ruining
Damn, you're
her
right. He
future?
moves over.
Don't you want to protect her?
Then please.
Kenny. Also, what the fuck is he
You
doing here?
finished that robot, right?
I think we were just talking about this now.
Yeah.
Aww.
You named it Robo-G, huh?
He
Yeah,
kind of gives
it's
like
the second
scared
one,
cat
like a second
vibes
child,
when he
so
looks
I
like
named
that.
him Robo-G.
Aww. Don't say that. That makes me feel sad now.
He's much more powerful than before. It can hold so much more weight than the previous model. Wait
Like
a
a
minute,
dead
who
body.
cares? Could you people just leave?
And you know somebody who would have that option? Amame. It's a monowheel robot. Why are you protecting Amame?
I won't let you. She's my sister.
We're not here for that.
Aren't you like 18? I forget he's like immortal.
But-
18.
I have a bad feeling.
A bad feeling?
If she's not guilty of anything, then that's all the more reason
Like
you can't
that,
take
yeah, that
her.
definitely gets like scared
Yeah, I
cat.
was like,
I'm not gonna let anyone
It's that
drag her
certain
away.
like model though, and it's like
the big eyes.
I
yeah.
already lost my dad. If you take Big Sis, I'm gonna... When I was in first grade,
Yep.
Oh my god. Well, at least from whenever
When I
we
was in
played-
first grade, I lost my shit.
Oh. At least for the third game, we can play it on mine.
Thank God.
Because this is shit.
This poor Switch. All right,
We'll be back.
we back. All right.
that's how I got into building things.
Aw.
She took me to robot expos and bought me books and parts, and she's working hard to save money to send me to college. These last 6 years have been hell. It was hard and painful. Sometimes I wanted to die, but she's always cheered me up and supported me.
During all of the gene therapy,
Big Sis always protected me. Now it's my turn to protect her. She's more important to me than my own life. So,
Sweet Shoma.
Sweet Shomer.
if
was
you're
gonna
gonna
say
take
it,
her,
but-
you're gonna have to kill me first.
Shoma.
She calls him
Shoulder. Oh.
Shoulder.
Oh.
Ooh.
Teacher's calls for a battle royale.
Crazy. I don't even know.
The seat next to Taro is open. Isn't he the person I ran into this morning?
We
Oh,
got Mama again.
we're just having fun at this point.
Yeah, maybe we should just ignore it, honestly, at this point.
Okay.
But you can, I mean, you don't have to.
We'll just keep it as IB.
Sure. Keep it a little preemie.
What?
No.
Do you
Shoma.
hate Terror, the man who killed your father?
No
Terror's
shit.
plan is still ongoing. The Nirvana initiative? It's going to bring Nai's madness to the whole world. We need to talk to Mame in order to stop it. Do you want Terror to win? Don't you want to stop his plan? Destroy his ambitions? Isn't that the only way to get closure for your father's death? If you resent Terror, if you want revenge, please. We need your help, Shoma.
I can only hear it as Shomer. Shoma. The reason we want to talk to Mame.
Mame, you know something important, don't you? Something about the Nirvana Initiative and Terror.
I know.
Maybe something about Tokiko. That's what we're here to find out.
About Komeiji.
Well...
I know this is a touchy subject, so let me say it. Terror killed Komeiji, your father. It stands to reason that you absolutely despise Terror.
Are you saying she killed him?
Hey man, Date's used to like saying some wild shit.
He's like, this is sensitive, so let me just blurt it out.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous!
5 days ago, on February 10th, did you meet with Tokiko? We don't have hard evidence, but a witness saw you.
Anyway, Mame headed into Horadori Institute by herself. I saw another person follow her in right after. It was Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure,
I forgot about
president
that,
of
like,
Nai's
completely, in all
Japan.
honesty.
Just little things.
February 12th this year.
Ryuki looked into Tokiko's head. 3 days ago, on February 12th, he saw Tokiko threatening someone.
I saw everything. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
Could Tokiko have been threatening you, Mame?
6 years ago.
6 years ago, on February 13th, you saw Terror, didn't you, Mame? At Studio Devita?
What happened back then? What did he say? You still haven't told us. I looked into her head yesterday.
Yeah, she's like all
but
in
there was
this
nothing
mess.
on what happened at Devita.
Almost worse than Ryuki.
But in the Somnium, Mame said,
Nirvana collected genocide.
which would mean you know something about the Nirvana Initiative.
Mame. Who the fuck is left? Oh.
Hey guys.
We don't have much time. We need to do something about Shoma and Genny.
Did you get rid of the Cleone in the fridge?
No.
Bro. He doesn't put the toilet seat down.
Oh. What are we missing? Oh!
Scary.
Are you okay?
I'm scared.
The TC Purge? I told you already. I've developed a resistance to it.
But your brain's neurons were still affected, right?
Yeah, but those symptoms are being held in check with some special medicine.
God, he's just like Date.
It's not mass-produced, so we can't give it to too many people, if that's what you're thinking.
Tricky seems fine now. The fuck? BB? Oh. Who do we need to talk to?
No way.
A thermite bomb.
What?
A?
Right.
It sure is.
That little...
Well, how would Date see it?
He heard them.
Yeah, I was gonna say he heard, but...
Hey, Shoma, what is this?
It's a bomb. A thermite bomb.
I know that!
Then why did you ask?
Why is it here?
I made it.
You made it?
Thermite reactions are pretty simple.
Damn!
You can make one easily using common products.
That don't look common,
But
though.
why did you make it?
Well, to get revenge for my dad. I wanted to get Terror.
You were going to use this on him?
Yeah, but I guess it has no use now. Terror is dead, right?
God damn it. You just made the situation so much worse.
Let's decide what to do about that later.
Right. There is a
When
more
a boy
pressing
can't
issue.
make a thermite bomb.
What's the more pressing issue? Mame's got the fucking detonator.
What are we going to do?
The two of them aren't going to budge.
I really don't want to do this, but if we have to use force...
No, you can't do this.
Yeah, I won't let you take Big Sis.
Genny, Shoma, that's enough.
Amame.
Big Sis.
Down, boy.
See, like that face.
Yeah, oh, it's so cute. It's so sad.
It's okay. I'll come back right away. Promise.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
You promise?
I promise.
Now, Mame.
Let's go.
Thank God Somnium only takes 6 minutes. You know?
Yeah.
Imagine if it was like, yeah, we have to do an hour.
True, in game timeline.
Yeah. She's out like a light. No, maybe you don't put some handcuffs on her so she doesn't fucking run away again.
Is Ryuki gonna be okay? We left him there. Well, we had to.
We couldn't just leave the bomb unattended.
You left him with the bomb?
So you left Ryuki to keep an eye on things.
I know Ryuki's like, okay now, somewhat, but he still did shoot at a person.
Bomb squad should be headed to Shoma's house right now.
Just a bomb squad, bro.
It's quite a shock, though. Amame was the one who killed Uru and Tokiko.
I never said that.
But she's suspicious as all hell, isn't she?
Regardless of how suspicious she is, she should know something about the Nirvana initiative.
When Ryuki synced into her yesterday, he didn't find anything.
Do not worry. I received the
Sounds
Somnium
guilty
data
before
from
innocent.
Kama. Because we are returning for a second time, we should be able to go deeper than we did previously.
All right, we're ready to go.
Start it up.
Start it up. Oh, by the way. Will we have time for this one?
Yeah, we should.
I'm sure you already know this, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
Oh my god, alright already. If you say it one more time, I'm gonna sock you.
Mizuki is everybody.
Okay.
Boss's face. She turned her head around like, oh. It's like,
let's begin.
Alrighty.
Can a white boy catch a bite?
What? You. Okay, there we go. I tell you, the later into the games we get, the more it just dies. Oh, they're so pretty, dude. God, I would fucking die if my Somnium was my work.
That's the TV.
What's her dad?
Welcome to the quiz show, Faith to Face. I am your host, Andy's Komeiji.
A quiz show?
Oh, and that's why she likes quizzes a lot.
Disappeared.
Yeah, it's
I
cute.
don't know anything.
Huh?
I really don't know.
Mame?
Mizuki, the data we got from Tama might come in handy. It's from when Ryuki synced with Amame.
Right. When we shared information at the cathedral earlier.
I extracted the evidence data that looked promising and converted it to a more usable format. Project this outward, and the structure of this Somnium world will waver and unveil hidden information.
In other words, if we show Mame the intel we got from Tama, we'll get a reaction.
Yes, but not just Amame. You can use the information to target many things in this Somnium.
So you're saying I can target, like, objects?
Correct.
If anything looks fishy, I'll try it out.
The details are under look. View the information there.
Key, information, and sound. What?
It's gonna be similar to like when we do interrogations.
According to Tama's info, in the previous sync, there was a quiz battle. This is the first stage, the scavenger quiz. Amame likes music and voices. She collected many different kinds of sounds. She became highly skilled in gaining information from sounds.
So that might mean that there's information in the sound of Mame's Somnium.
During this sync, we should focus on the sound.
Okay.
This is Mame's Somnium from yesterday. Ryuki and Tama competed in a quiz battle to get this information. The information is as follows. Amame was often troubled, but when in doubt, she always chose the right option. When in doubt or when needing to hide something, she chose the option on the right. Thusly, all the occult quiz answers were on the right
Were
side.
they? Yeah, pretty
So
much.
that wasn't just by chance.
This may be a common rule in Amame's Somnium.
When in doubt, choose right.
Yeah.
This is information Ryuki and Tama acquired playing the Spot the Difference game in Amame's Somnium. Amame came across many wounded things, important things. The heart, blood. She carries all of that damage inside. All the correct answers were bloodied or otherwise damaged when playing the Spot the Difference game.
So we should look out for damaged things during the sync.
Yes, let's keep that in mind.
What Mame said in yesterday's sync.
More information we got from Ryuki regarding Mame's sync. Nirvana, collected, genocide. Amame said these words.
That has to be about the Nirvana initiative.
Most likely.
Mame must know something.
This is the reason Ryuki decided to sink into Amame. According to the investigation, there was a high likelihood Amame saw terror when she found Komeji's body, but this has not yet been confirmed. That's all of it.
Looks promising for the investigation.
Yes. Let's use this wisely.
Now, Aiba.
Got it. Somnium scan, activate.
Alrighty. Hopefully this one has some like occult stuff. This is our last Somnium.
Yep.
No. Okay. Oh, Shomers.
Shomer.
So gonna be 5. Yep. God damn! God damn! Guys, what the heck?
8 mental locks.
More than usual.
That shows how strongly she is willing to hide her secret.
Let's try talking to her first.
Okay. Since like evidence appear, you can check the obtained evidence by pressing. Checking something, you can check the show evidence to show. Okay. Oh, I like the music in this area.
It's Amame. Amame, can you tell me what you know about the Nirvana initiative?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
The same answer. It seems suspicious.
According to the info Tama gave us, she has to know something.
Would you like to show her the evidence? It might cause a reaction.
Let's show her some evidence.
Currently, Mame has a secret which she covers with a lie. When her hidden truth is uncovered, the veil of lies will crumble.
It's Amame.
Do we have any evidence we can show her?
Everything there.
How about what Amame said in yesterday's sync?
Let's confirm the details.
This is information Ryuki got from Amame during yesterday's sync. Nirvana collected genocide, that's what Amame said.
She has to be talking about the Nirvana initiative.
Yes. We should show her this.
Here on the top, the time spent for selections. Every time you use show, time will be depleted. Good God, imagine trying to do this normally.
Yeah, trust me, it sucks.
So to organize your information, choose wirelessly.
Amame, yesterday you said Nirvana collected genocide. Though it was in a dream. You were talking about the Nirvana initiative, correct?
It was just an internet rumor.
What site was it on?
She looked to the right.
She's not saying anymore.
I would like to keep questioning her, but I don't think we have anything that can draw more out of her.
Let's check other locations. According to Tama,
the characteristics we are looking for are something related to sound, something damaged, and right side only.
Okay. From a certain time. Okay, well, let's go to sound first. Because they said sound.
A Volkman. A cassette tape player.
It's the one Mame always has on her. Oh, this song.
It was a gift from Gen.
Mame.
It has affected her emotionally, but she is still not responding. The evidence was related to sound. Why not try it on this?
What? The Volkman?
Yes. It might trigger a change. A Volkman.
Show evidence. Information and sound.
Genocide.
Why? It's Mame's voice.
The sound was distorted in the beginning. I was able to make out some words.
No? Does it turn to... Oh, it's gone.
Oh, it disappeared.
We got the evidence. It should be fine. It's not information she got from the internet.
Let's show Mame again.
Look, you're
Good God, we haven't even gotten to the first, like...
Lock?
Yeah. What evidence? Key information and sound, I'm guessing, and the person discussing.
Maybe...
wait, maybe it's what she said and...
Yeah. She said the words and she learned it from me.
Yeah.
Amame, you heard about the Nirvana initiative from someone. We have an idea of who that person was, but let's set that aside for now. In any case, you couldn't forget what you heard. In your dream yesterday, you said Nirvana collected genocide. Amame, answer me. What is the Nirvana initiative?
I don't know.
Girl. She's strong, though.
Intercession between the woman and light. That's where the scene can occur.
Learned about the Nirvana initiative. Okay. A blank has no blank, even so, blank blank. Blank.
Stop!
Not again.
I don't know anything.
What's this?
This is Amame's defensive reaction. She really wants to hide something. However, it appears to be permeable. We are one step closer. We should continue to evaluate how she reacts to get the information we are looking for.
Let's look around. Looks like a lot changed.
We are looking for something related to sound, something damaged, and right side only.
So sound, right, or damaged.
Okay. I mean, that's not really damaged, is it? It's more like scattered. What's this one? Elephant trinket. Mysterious person. Well then, can we just go outside here then?
Yeah.
I mean, this is technically on the right side if we're looking at it from this way.
A photo of a deep-sea fish.
We don't know anything here. What about this one?
A TV. Nothing is on the screen.
What is it? Something to listen to?
Sound, right, and damaged.
Oh, we can break it.
I'm sorry. I'm not in the mood.
Girl.
No.
Start having reoccurring dreams. Well, there does that go? What the fuck did that do?
Just took that shit away from you.
Oh. I guess we'll go to the scattered magazines. That's all I can think of for...
It is in pieces.
There we
but
go,
I can
okay.
determine that this is some
You know, you should have
kind
said
of a
ripped,
cult magazine.
not scattered, because I thought they were all, like, individual magazines.
This was not
What
here
magazine
before.
is shaped like a bro?
Why is it in pieces?
I don't know. Pieced together. Oh.
A book on Nai's teachings.
Mommy? Do you have some kind of connection with Nai's?
I read about it online.
Or her hair's pink now, like Iris's.
That is not possible.
More like
This
red.
information is not available online.
Is Amame lying?
Yes.
Girl.
I wonder why the occult magazine turned into that book.
Perhaps due to
Alright.
this somnium. Everything is presenting a false appearance, hiding its true identity.
Oh, 100%.
False appearance.
Hey Mizuki, doesn't this book look like just the right side?
Oh, is it cut in half?
Oh, can we use the evidence?
Hey, Mizuki.
Certain
Nudge,
time-
nudge.
Mommy started having recurring dreams. People blank blank. Okay, well, do we go talk to her now? Oh. Never mind, back to the book.
Nai's teachings. Only the right side.
Show evidence. Right side.
This is the truth?
That seems to be the case. That doll was the one in the Nai's
Oh.
president's office. If Amame knows about it...
Mame, did you go to the president's office?
Well, Amame?
I always talked about it with Iris, the secret society of Nai's. I was curious, so I went to seek them out.
That means she could have heard about the Nirvana initiative from Tokiko.
Maybe it was so insane to her that it scared her, and she wanted to hide it.
If that was the reason,
No, girl, I
she
think she
could have
killed him.
simply told us at this point.
Yeah, true. There's another reason she can't tell us.
Sussy.
From a certain time, Amame started having recurring dreams. The people, what happened? I'm gonna guess we mess with like these
It's an
now.
elephant figure. Amame's personal belonging. This is suspicious.
Who is it?
Inspect, talk, show evidence. Talk.
Who are you?
Simulation.
Tell me your name.
Simulation.
Not gonna answer,
Girl,
huh?
that's Tokiko.
Perhaps this individual is a Nye's devotee. This is...
Who is... Is there anything that stands out that might give away who it is?
With them looking like this...
No.
So I'm guessing we don't mess with that then? It's the only one that has show evidence.
This is...
Who...
Nye's teaching and the broken glass doll.
Amame came into contact with you and subconsciously stored
I was right.
information related to you. The reason the doll appeared in the somnium is because Amame went to your room, and the reason Nye's teachings were found here is because she met you.
Tokiko.
Which would make you... Tokiko Shigure?
The code to the basement is 4901095.
Huh?
I love the way she talks.
It is... We should ask her what relationship she had with...
Oh my god. It is Tokiko. Okay.
Yeah, let's show her the evidence.
Yeah, let's beat her.
Whoa. From a certain time, Mame started having recurring dreams. The people, what happened, the patterns were all similar. Okay. Hey. Nye's teachings. If we add Tokiko's information here, the broken glass doll, that would be 490.
Amame, have you seen a book of Nye's teachings? They only exist in Nye's facilities. And the broken glass doll, that was in the Nye's president's office, Tokiko's room, and you knew the access code that only Tokiko should know. What happened between you and Tokiko? Tell me everything, Amame.
Well...
Oh god.
I saw everything. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
I can't run from it. I need to do it.
Threatened by Tokiko. God, this poor girl. It's gonna be a long time,
I'm just
though.
a mermaid.
I literally just work at a maid cafe.
I'm trying to put my brother Shomer through college.
Question with no answer has no blank. Even so, blank, blank,
I
blank, blank.
knew it. Amame was being threatened by Tokiko.
Stop!
Oh, this poor girl, dude. Oh, her father.
I don't know! I don't know anything!
Wait. Tokiko was murdered.
What are you trying to say? Mame would never do that.
Tokiko
Girl,
had
are
some
you
kind
sure?
of leverage over Amame. Some kind of secret. To keep her quiet. That would be motive.
No.
Oh, and one more
That'd
thing.
be cool.
That's what it looks like.
Date was explaining this at the Enda household earlier. Amame has motive to kill Terror as well. Her father was killed by Terror.
Andy's Komeiji.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Yeah, you know what? She's kind of in a bad position here. Afraid of free. I'm gonna go for the coat first.
It is a jacket belonging to Andy's Komeiji.
Nope, that's not the one then. You can kind of tell where the options are given.
So his body is inside the bag.
Well, let's open it.
Yonaharu Enda. She saw the mutilated body of her own father. It must have shaken her to the core.
She was pretty off, I remember. Totally zoned out, like she wasn't even there. That's to be expected, though. It's not the kind of thing you just forget.
Right.
We got info from Tama regarding when the body was found.
Let's show that evidence. A body bag.
Show the evidence. Any evidence we can get from the body bag. Fuck, which one? This one?
We can get from the body bag.
Did you see his murderer?
Or is it the I don't know what side it is in the bag.
Well, it's facing this way. It's his left side, I think? Or... Fuck, I don't know. Maybe we just go with this one?
Sure.
Okay, that was the right option. Because I'm like, yeah, that's the only one that makes sense.
Terror's iron
that's
mask.
The moment she saw him.
6 years ago, at the studio, I saw them. I was trying to untie Ryuki, and they came in, pushing a stretcher, so I ran. But they got me. Next thing I knew, I had a gun pointed at me.
This poor girl. Good God.
As Ryuki suspected, Amame had contact with Terror. At that time, she probably did not realize that inside the body bag was Komeji's corpse. But when Ryuki regained consciousness, Amame saw it, and...
She realized the man in the iron mask she saw was the person who killed him.
Yes.
Question with no answer has no right or wrong, even so, blank blank. Okay, there's the suit. This is a wrench or headphones.
Shoma's head...
Show evidence. Let's see what the wrench gives us.
A wrench.
Well, she likes sound. That's the thing.
Shoma's head...
Let's put them on just to see what they do.
There is no point in me putting them on. Perhaps we should put it on this.
What?
Shoma's...
Put it on what? Well, it's this, right? Sound.
Huh. I can hear something.
Since Shoma's gone, I'm gonna borrow this. I'm sorry.
Oh, we got it.
Shoma's robot.
Oh, she's been doing it all. You little... Oh my God.
Mame took Shoma's robot with her?
I used it to go shopping.
Girl.
That's it.
I needed someone to carry my bags.
What side is that?
The center circle at the stadium. It is highly likely that it was that monowheel robot that carried Uru's body there.
Right, but without using the slicer, it's impossible. Mame didn't know that the slicer was in the basement of Horodori Institute.
You sure?
I don't know about that.
Yeah. I think she did know. Okay, that leaves... Well, the mask changed, I think. Like, that was the one thing they pointed out, and it seems to be the right
iron
side.
mask. It's broken in half, down the middle.
It is the left side.
Fuck.
Or, depending on how you look at it, the right
There we
side of
go.
the wearer. Indeed. Let's call it the right eye side.
Show evidence. Right eye. Oh, nope, not what I meant. That one. There we go.
This is the statue at Horodori Institute.
She is not helping herself with some of these, like, connections.
Guys, what?
Here's the code.
Nothing looks off about it at first glance, but there's gotta be something.
We should search this.
She was here. Right? That's creepy. Otherwise, how would she have heard them?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if it was Mizuki or BB. I think it would have had to been Mizuki.
I think you're just here.
I think it would have said BB now if it was. She almost entered.
It is a little past 12 a.m. on the 13th. This is the conversation that was held in the basement of Horodori Institute.
So, what we were hearing
Okay, so it was
Mame?
If she was not present, this conversation would not have played. Amame knew how to get to the basement. I suppose she was headed there on that day too, but she heard your voices and scrambled to hide.
Why?
Scrambled.
That's where Tokiko's left half was.
She was
correct?
grabbing the other half. Girl was continuing her fucking plan.
Are you accusing me?
Girl, yeah, I think we are.
What the fuck?
We have this much proof. I think you have an idea of what Amame did.
Yeah.
Mizuki. Hey, Mizuki.
Oh, don't look at me like that.
Mizuki, you're an Abyss investigator. You need to face the truth.
I know. I'll do this right.
I want to get to that last, like, check mark. Question with no answer has no right or wrong, even so, blank still dwells on it. Or on blank. Hey, so we know. What evidence proves what Amame did? Well, isn't it all of this?
Yeah.
Well, this. And you saw him. And you borrowed the robot, and you know the basement.
What?
Amame, you killed Uru to get revenge for your father, correct? But Tokiko saw you and blackmailed you. You killed her to keep her quiet. Then, you left Tokiko's right half in the president's office, and the left half remained in the basement of Horodori Institute.
You're not so smart. So many mistakes. I need to carry it.
Oh, good God. She's scary, dude. I wanted to say it a long time ago. I was like, she kind of gives me, like, fucking yandere. Like, she's about to fucking snap vibes all the goddamn time. Well, I guess we were right. Question with no answer is no right or wrong. Even so, blank still dwells on what could have been.
Mommy.
This does not help what I just said.
Mommy, what's wrong? We're wrong, right? You didn't kill anyone, did you? Please tell me you didn't do it.
Shut up. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Mommy.
What would you have done? Can you honestly say you wouldn't do the same? Really? You always make the right decision? You don't know anything. Don't talk to me like you understand!
Good God, Mommy! She's crazy.
This place is...
Is it her office?
Mommy?
the Enda household.
I'm sorry. We're getting a divorce.
What are we going to do then?
I hate to ask you to do this, but you need to choose which of us you'd like to stay with.
This is like, oh God.
You want me to choose like right now?
I'm sorry. It's all your daddy's fault.
Oh.
I wasn't making money. I caused trouble for your mother. I'm really sorry.
Which is worse to lose? The father or mother?
Mother. I feel like just because you have so many maternal feelings with your mother, not that like a father couldn't have that, but it's like, it's unlikely.
What?
Which is worse to lose? The father or mother?
I suppose she's asking you to
No,
answer
she
the
still has her
question
mom.
like she had to.
Mizuki.
Oh. I lost both of them, like, rough. Oh, which is worse to lose?
I chose to go with Mom, but if I chose Dad... I'm going with you, Dad. You need my help, so I need to look after you.
Thank you, Omame. I'm so glad to hear that.
If I chose my dad, I wonder how my future would have been
See,
different.
but it's not good to dwell on these thoughts, because you can get caught up in a ton of choices you could have done differently. I do that sometimes. I lied.
I'm going with Mom.
Aw.
Mom works really hard. She needs my help.
That's true, isn't it? You need to take care of your mom.
I love your comedy, Dad. I'm always on your side.
Thank you. Daddy's gonna do his best. Just you watch.
Chose the mother. Question with no answer has no right or wrong. Even so, Mommy still dwells on what could have been.
She must feel guilt for her decision. But she did nothing wrong.
I can understand that would bother her.
Oh, bye, girl. She starts Minecraft creative mode.
What's next?
Uh-oh.
You got a prize at a contest? That's amazing, Shoma. It was always your dream to make a robot. Good job.
Yeah, thank you. It'll be a good memory. This might be my last time.
Last time? Why?
I used so much money to make that robot. Dad wanted a new outfit for work, but he's been putting it off. I can't be asking for stuff for my robots.
I see. If I work after school and on weekends, I can make like 100,000 yen a month, maybe. With that money, I can buy robot parts and a new outfit for Dad.
Damn. That's good, though. A month? It's 12,000 after a year? That's not actually that good. But for somebody in high school.
Yes.
Oh, wait. You're here for the interview, right? You want to work the night shift?
Want to make a lot of money.
How old are you? If you're in high school, I can't make you work late.
Huh? Be truthful and be poor, or lie and make money. Which would you choose?
Well, it depends on what you're lying for. You know? Like, if you're lying about something, like, super important, like, you know, if you have the skills to do the task, like, if you're lying about being a fucking doctor or something, be like, I can save people, that's awful. But if you're just lying about, like, age, or, like, something like that, like, something that in the long term doesn't really matter.
Another question.
Well, we know she lied. She lied.
I lied in order to work.
Why?
From another Somnium?
Yes, I just can't remember whose. Is it hers?
Yeah, it was hers.
If I didn't. I see. Okay.
But, like, we know she lied because she gets the job and she works it anyways.
Oh, the other jobs were too low paying. But I have some free time, so I'll come home and eat dinner. If we cook at home, it would save money, right?
You don't have to do that, but I think Dad would be happier about seeing you than the money.
Oh, Amame. I didn't know you were here.
Welcome home, Dad. If I saw my dad more, would I have noticed his problems?
God, she's such a good kid, though. Like, besides the murder, like...
Hey. What murder? What murder?
But, like, besides, you know, the killing, she's, like, a good kid.
What murder? He was a good guy.
It's okay. I'm 20 years old.
You look so young. Well, the more popular you are, the more you get paid, so good luck.
Okay. Thank you.
Shows a lie. Yeah, these are going fast now. Okay. We might just push through and finish it. Choose.
She wanted to work, even if it meant lying about her age. No, she needed to work.
She really cares about her family.
She's a real one.
No, literally. She's like the people you'd be like, would you kill for me? Yes.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Oh,
We actually need to go to the woods.
Sorry to call you so late.
It's fine. I just finished work. Are you okay?
What?
I was watching that one show on my phone. Face to Face. It got pretty crazy.
Right. That. I'm okay. I did see half a corpse, but...
You sound upset. Should I come see you? You want me to be with you, right? That's why you called.
No, that's not it.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, don't worry about me. You be careful too. It can be dangerous out there at night.
They should be more dangerous or afraid of her. I've killed 2 people.
I'm gonna go see Dad. I need to support him.
Uh-oh.
Mommy, what should I do? I'm scared.
Oh, Iris. You were there too, right?
Yeah. I saw the dead body.
She goes with Iris, doesn't she?
So can we meet right now?
Now?
Please? I want you to be here.
What would you do if your best friend and your family asked for help at the same time? You could only choose one. I chose my best friend, but if I went to go see my dad... Iris, I'm really sorry, but I need to go see someone. He needs my help. I need to be there for him.
Okay.
Iris,
I'll
don't
be
choose her
fine.
mom.
I understand.
Like, Komeiji is kind of like all by himself, you know?
I'm sorry to ask you
You
for
really
such
think
a
Sean was gonna
weird
help?
thing out of the blue.
I can stay on the line, though. I'll be listening.
Mommy, thank you.
If I went to see Dad, maybe he wouldn't have died.
Has she always had that flower in the center of her chest? On her collar?
They have that, I think.
Oh, I just realized that.
The outfits.
Okay, I'll be right there. Iris, where are you now?
Thanks, Mommy.
These are like tough decisions, though.
But I told my dad to fuck off.
Well, my thing is like her dad did say like don't come, you know. So
Amame regrets this too.
Mame.
God, I feel like we went so slow and now we're being like whipped through this last. Lock. Choose kill or let her walk free. Kill.
The book. I don't want to read this.
This world is only a simulation. You could have been saved by this truth, but...
Do not pull that card.
Oh well. I'm going to tell you what I told you in the basement again. I saw everything that you did. If you don't want me to reveal what I know, do as I say.
What are you going to make me do?
On the night of the 12th, I will use the slicer to take my own life.
What?
No. Tokiko killed herself?
Well, that's not that surprising. She already had those tendencies to begin with.
Afterward, I want you to take my right half to the president's office. Leave my body on the desk. Use the hidden elevator when coming here. I will explain how to use it later. I will tell you about the master key and access code.
Why do I...
That's not all. There is more I need you to do. You know what will happen if you decline, don't you?
Which do you choose? Have
What's
your
her
biggest
secret again?
secret spilled?
Do we know?
Or be part of some dangerous
She
plan?
helped her father with the body.
Oh.
Pretty sure that's what they're referring to.
B part.
I had to obey. I had to do what she said. I understand.
I'm just now realizing that flower
run
is
from
big
it.
as fuck.
I need to do it.
It takes up half of her neck.
It's kind of sad because even if it did get revealed, I mean, it might have like affected her socially, but legally,
It wouldn't have done anything.
no.
Chose the dangerous path. Also, it would have been likely Komeiji wouldn't be dead.
He's already dead at this point.
Was he?
Mm-hmm. This is present.
Oh. Choose. Last one.
This is it.
Gay son or thought daughter?
Mizuki.
Yes, this world
Oh, I
isn't a
hate how the
perfect
music,
one.
like...
I was put through much hardship, but it's all a simulation after all. As long as I can reach moksha, all will be well.
They butchered you, my boy.
The teachings of Nais are absolute.
He's beautiful!
As is the prophecy.
Hey, Can I ask one thing?
Yes.
Are you really Terror?
Yes, I am. What of it?
Do you remember what happened on February 13th, 6 years ago?
Dude, this is like one of those like plot points you'd see from fucking like, I want to say John Wick, but I don't think so. But like, do you remember killing my dog?
Bro.
Of course. I will never forget. That was the fateful day I met you.
God, don't. Why is all the beautiful guys like the most psychotic?
You were a witness to history. You are worthy to know our ideals.
Well, isn't that, in psychology, isn't that a true thing? Most sociopaths and psychopaths are, like...
What, attractive?
Relatively attractive, or able to perceive as attractive because of their charisma.
Which is why I invited you here.
To my room.
Enough about the past. Let's talk about the future. A ViewCube video will soon be made public. Many people will watch it. Those who see it will collect in a predetermined location.
All I'm saying is, he killed Jin, and he decided not to take his face back?
Why?
The first step for all mankind to reach moksha. I want to share the excitement with as many people as possible. At this important place, the intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the scene
Why do
can
all
occur.
evil people wear turtlenecks?
And the Nirvana initiative will become
Saito,
reality.
Tokiko,
She's just
Amame.
girl.
I know what he did. I saw what he did. He came
We're about to
the
see if she
studio
is.
with a corpse on a stretcher.
This
go
is
for the throat.
magnificent. Don't you think
I'm
so?
like nervous.
Why? Why do you just laugh about it? The daughter of the man you killed is right here, right in front of you. He killed my dad over some stupid teachings and prophecy.
No, girl, I get it. Kill him.
He ruined Shoma's life and mine. It's all his fault. All of it.
Go for the throat.
Someone important was hurt in front of me. Make the person apologize, or get revenge.
Kill that bitch. Sorry. This is why me and Ryuki would be twins and twins. Our idea of like
Ew.
justice is
Ryuki would never.
Ryuki's justice?
Yeah. He took somebody who stole a car.
Oh yeah, he's too
out to
nice.
lunch. Like
I
what?
was, normally when people say like your justice is like.
So you're a mommy, a mommy.
Oh hell yeah!
All your fault.
I would never. You know when. You know when those people are like, if like somebody gets killed, they're always like, this person would have wanted me like to forgive you. Fuck that shit. If I ever die, you better give them the death sentence. Take them with me.
You just sent me a TikTok today that said something like that.
Hell yeah.
You would not be Ryuki. This is some Amame.
No. I just thought Ryuki had like a high sense of justice where it's like
a leg for or an eye for an eye.
An eye for an eye, leg for a leg, that kind of stuff. That's what I am, an eye for an eye.
I'm going to make you suffer the same pain.
Do it, girl.
You silly motherfucker.
This puts a smile on my face.
Regardless of the motive, Amame committed a serious crime.
Murder. She
That
committed murder.
cannot be overlooked.
I
the
know,
jail, sweetie.
but this is just too much. If she never got involved, it wouldn't have happened.
If only she chose her father over her mother. If only she saw him more. He might
be quiet,
still
you're making
be
it
alive.
worse. You are making it worse.
If she never ran into him again. If she didn't follow him. She may not have killed Uru. If that didn't happen, Tokiko wouldn't have used her.
Tokiko would have still used her.
But
Oh,
there are no
was Amami
ifs
the one that
in
fell in
this
the body?
world.
Komeiji did.
You can agonize over it all you want. but you cannot go back and change your path. That is the truth.
Does Aiba have like
of this existence?
Like this dirt kind of pattern?
Girl.
What is that?
Choose this path! I had to choose this path! Of course I feel guilty! Of course I'm scared!
Does Japan have the death penalty?
But I did it! I did what was best for me!
Well, I mean, even if they did,
I don't care if
89 killed like 3 people, technically, and did not get the death penalty.
Mommy.
Mommy, you're not you when you're hungry.
No, deadass. Mommy.
Have a Snickers bar.
What a goofball.
Alright, all's, fuck.
Yeah, all's right with our...
I can't. So this is gonna be a long one. Sorry about that, guys. Oopsie daisies. The end of craving. We're gonna have to stop immediately once we get the chance. God, imagine having all those people around. Ooh, but imagine having him around. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, shut the fuck up. BB girl. That's all I can think of.
Boss and BB.
My man.
Computer.
Does his mouth open?
Mame, I think I understand. Uro Samazuki, Terror, was killed by you, Mame. And Tokiko wasn't killed. She set herself up on the slicer and took her own life. But I'm still not clear on some things. Will you talk to us?
You think that was a fast death or a slow one?
The slicer?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if it's going down the middle of you, isn't that also slicing your like spinal cord in half? So wouldn't you immediately die? Because if it doesn't, then you would have to wait till you bleed out in half.
Because it was like the nano wire.
That's what I was thinking. Like it's so thin that it'd go quickly, and then you either have to wait to bleed out, or if it hopefully slices your spinal cord, you're dead already.
Probably better than a fish hook.
No, he got choked to death.
And then...
Yeah, but he was already dead.
Wow.
Alright, well, this is where we're going to end it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and bye-bye.
Bye.